Well, look who's here, look who's here. Yes. Ooh, I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, but I wanted to do a look of the day video, and I am so glad that now I don't have to rush and try and do everything in a minute, because IG saved my life and said we're going to make a IG video, TV thing, whatever it is. So I got all the stuff laid all out, stretched all out on my little homemade do-it-yourself vanity. So I'm going to talk about all the stuff I've used. And I have my gizmo so that I can pause it or stop the video if I have to. I'm so proud of me. I figured my face after I hit moisturize. That's a whole nother video I need to talk about. But I tried this e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, and please forgive my nails. This was a video I just couldn't help myself because I was looking at this one palette that I'll talk about later, and you all know I have ADD. But I tried the e.l.f. Luminous Putter Primer, and I really love it so far. It does give me that luminous look that I like. You know, I like a dewy look. So that's what I prepped my face with. After that, I applied the original Urban Decay Primer Potion. I put that on my eyebrows. And so I brushed that into place with a spoolie. And then, I don't know where the spoolie, oh, there it is over there. So I used my little spoolie, and then I smoothed that through. Now, I did see a video. I think her name is It's Hot Chick. I'm not certain. Please don't go get her and have her beat me up for tearing up her name. But she uses some sort of lash adhesive, I guess, on her brows. And the only reason I won't try that is I don't hardly wear lashes regularly because my lashes and my brows are so fine. So I just feel like that's a little more tugging than I want to do. But if you're able to use that, you know, process to do your brows, I'm not knocking anybody. However it looks best for you, do that. But for me, I use the primer potion. I brush it in place with a spoolie, pretty much in the same way that I saw on her video, and then I go into my brow application. So for my brow application today, I use this brow powder, which is from Magic Collection stencils. So I thought that that's great for someone who isn't really secure with using their own hand sculpting for their brows. But it's 3 stencils, and actually they're really good shapes in my opinion. But I didn't use any. This dual brush from Echo Tools. Now my original brush was this one, but this one is like at least 5 years. I really just don't want to get rid of it. But when I purchased this new set, it came with this other brush. It's not the same. The 2 slanted brushes, this one is a little thicker than this one. I don't know if you can see that if I hold them side by side. This one is a little thicker, and I like that versus you. I don't know. It's like, it's my baby. I don't want to give it up, so I'm just holding on to it. It's borderline hoarding. I can't let it go. I feel like I'm cheating on it when I use this one. And then the fluffy end is super fluffy compared to this one I use to soften the front end of my brows. So I don't know. I'm going to try and get accustomed to using this one, or just try to re-glue this one for the 900th time. I don't even think the glue is sticking anymore, but I just love that brush. I don't want it. But again, it's the Magic Collection brow powder. This is in dark brown. So that's what I use today for my brows. I do the sculpting part. So, I mean, my brows are pretty much in place once I use the angled brush, but I want to clean them up a little more. And so lately, because I'm all about the hydrating thing, that's why I've used the Luminous Putty Primer, which I feel gave me that luminous dewy look. But I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. This is in medium beige. And the reason I like this is because it has kind of a orange undertone, and I feel that it helps with my under eye concealment for the dark circles. And it doesn't give me that dry, cakey look under my eyes, even though I have a lot of lines from, you know, years and years with my allergies. I mean, like rubbing really rough. If you have a child with bad allergies, try your best to tell them to stop rubbing their eyes. I know it feels so wonderful to rub your eyes, but I can't tell you the years of damage I've done you doing that over and over again. So then after that, I use the Maybelline Fit Me number 315, which is Soft Honey. And then I applied that foundation. And then I use the Coastal Scents Camouflage palette, 10 concealer shades. I've been kind of going back and forth with this and the Hydrating Camouflage concealer from e.l.f. I really do like this, but it's a little thick and I don't like total full coverage. That's why I use the Maybelline Fit Me, because it doesn't have like real full coverage unless you build it up. And it's buildable, but I mean, I just don't like totally full coverage. It just seems like it makes my accentuates lines and stuff like that. So but you can see this palette is well used, and I've been using the darker shades mostly just for me to do my contouring and sculpting on my face. And I've been using this Real Techniques angle brush to do my blending for my contouring. I really love this brush. It was a 3-piece set. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was just 3. So it was this big face brush, and they're so soft and they just feel wonderful on your face. And it's a little tiny, I don't even know, it's in this brush container I have. Oh, here it is. It's this little bitty tiny brush. So it's these 3 brushes. I could have sworn it was another one. Well, whatever, you get the point. But they're all these angled brushes. And I've used this one for doing the powder. And this one, usually I wind up doing, you know, just contouring my nose like this, just to get that real fine line right here. But that's why I use those brushes. Then after that, I go into my eyeshadow look. So today I use the NYX white eyeshadow base. It feels like something is crawling on my face. I know it's my allergies, and I'm sorry if I look terrible because I'm doing all this on my face. But the NYX white eyeshadow base is what I've been using to get my colors to pop like this. So it looks really good. Maybe I should have turned the brightness up on my camera, but I think I got it in a pretty good spot right now, so I'm gonna try and muddle through this video. Then after that, I use the palette that I got from the beauty supply store. Is she not beautiful? Oh my god, these colors are so gorgeous and pigmented, and they blended like a dream. And this is the Clean Color Pro Bold Pressed Pigment palette. So today I used this. Let me open it. It's real secure too. The palette is really well constructed. I used this green, a little of this green. Then I transitioned to the purple with this teal color. And then I used some of this purple as well as, no, I'm sorry. I transitioned with this dark teal. And then I used some of this purple. And then to give it a little more red, I put some of this red shade right here. And then on my waterline, I don't know if you can see it, but on my waterline, I use this orange tangerine kind of color. And I think that the look turned out really good. Then after that, I applied my lashes. So the lashes I use today are these LA Colors Dramatic Lash. And this is in Diva. And I used this Sassy eyelash glue. After that, I did my blush. Now I used the Coastal Scents Blush 2 palette, and I used the purple shade that's in here. So that's the shade right here. After that, I did my highlighting, and I used the Nika K Shear and Glow Bronzer. Nika K is Shear and Glow Bronzer. This is in Mauve Soleil. I really love the shade that's in the middle. It has an iridescent like pink color to it. I did apply a little of this on my contouring just to give it a little more chestnut face powder from Milani. And you see I hit pan. I'm so proud of me that I hit pan in something because I got so much stuff and I just don't seem like I hit pan on anything. Then for my lips, I did that last. For my makeup, I used 2 LA Girl products. I used the Glazed Lip Paint, and this I believe is in Seduced. And then I used the Matte Flat Finish Pigment Lip Gloss, and this is in Black Currant. So I used that to line my lips. Then for my edges today, because I got my hair braided, I'm feeling kind of cute. That's why I'm doing this video. I used the Even 24-hour edge tamer, and I have emptied the family size. Yes, yes, this stuff is no joke. I've emptied it. So I had to go and get me a mini until they were all out of this size. I don't know what happened. So the only one that they had left was this one. Went and got that. So that's my look for today. You can see, I don't know if you can see the water line. Oh, I wish you could see the water line. But anyway, I think I got a nice little setup now. Maybe I'll start doing some look videos. I haven't done that in a while, and I miss doing that. And hey, I'm at home, and I'm not really doing anything anyway, so I guess I might as well try and do that. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.